Hello, welcome back to Joyless Gaming and MK11, and yeah, still playing it. Anyway, getting there, almost through the cast. It's time to learn
Cetrion.
Yeah. Don't really want to, because, you know, zoning and everything, but learning a bit about everyone, so it's what I do. Create room. Now we wait. %1% chance of winning, huh? Jay, are you nearby? There's no ping. Why does it not display ping in rooms?
Geras. Cetrion.
It was that one, yeah. First one.
The Hourglass.
So it's rocks and down forward 1 for the beam, but you've got to direct it, but it doesn't go full screen. So definitely don't do that. And it's Geras, and he's got quicksand, so yeah.
Round 1, fight.
Basically, whoa, that ping! That ping, whoa! Very fast on that, aren't you? This is what they're going for every time. Down 4 cancelled into that.
Round 2, fight.
If you want farts, unfortunately Bo Raicho's not playable in this game. And they mash as well. Good timing. Whoa! Fucking hell. They're desperate to throw out that fucking quicksand.
Your death serves Geras wins.
It's like my first match playing Cetrion is against probably a really good counterpick. Yeah. Oh well. Give them a few games. I mean, they're not displaying a great deal of skill. They're doing an awful lot of mashing. Like they're mash. Let's like mash down 4 and cancelled into and do a lot of quicksand. Yeah. Everyone else manages to time that shit perfectly. I should have been in the air. I was jumping. Everybody else manages to jump out of my shit. Why can't I jump out of other people's shit? For fuck's sake. And a fraction of a second I'm not, Yeah. Everybody else gets wake up specials too. Crushing blow.
Finish
Oh, they didn't get it before because the punish was with the down 4. Yeah, that's right. Well, one more game. This person is not threatened at all by me, so they should go and fight somebody who can actually, you know, stomp them and make them learn something, rather than just trashing a fucking person who's never played this character before with a really good counter pick. Geras would do pretty damn well against Cetrion, I should think.
Fight.
Whoa. That standing 1 I got there was... And I didn't get a thing. Yeah. I'm sick of everyone else's pokes and jump attacks just always magically working. Like their wake up down 1 just then. Fucking perfectly done, eh? Yeah, it is, because online, and you're a very typical online player. And that was not even a reaction. That was a, I'm gonna walk forward and do this fucking thing. Yeah, his is better than mine. That was a pretty obvious thing I was going to do there, but... Oh.
Finish her.
Can't even block that, eh? Yeah.
Geras wins.
This game is annoying as fuck. If you see any of other fucking streams of this, it is really annoying, especially online. Yeah, too easy for you, is it, mate? I was definitely wanting to leave because, fucking hell, you're not going to learn anything from me. So, yes, go and find a decent player, please. Someone closer to you as well, with a better connection. So you're basically fucking teleporting. We don't need a teleporting Geras. It's bad enough as it is. Oh, is that you? Yeah, you should find somebody better, because I suck, and I've never played Cetrion before, and I think Geras is a good counterpick to Cetrion. So... Have fun stomping people. Is that a Meat Boy? Is that Super Meat Boy? Cetrion is good. I only just started playing it tonight. I think that's a bit of an indictment against Cetrion. She doesn't really have a lot of tools. That's the thing. She's got stuff that's fairly solid, but it's not a lot of. It's like the ground pound, the rocks that are plus, and you know you got to deal with. But yeah. Well, I tried. Zoning is pretty much what she does. I should have gotten out of your face when I had you in the corner there. That brief moment I had you in the corner, I should have gotten away. But I didn't because I'm an idiot. And I play like an idiot. What part of the world are you in, J222 there? Are you in Australia? USA? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that'd be why the connection was a bit spotty. Geras is going to pick everyone. Yeah. Yeah, I know a bit about Geras. I do actually play him. Because he's nice and straightforward. But, yeah. Hard to get a handle on you there, because you were doing a lot of quicksand. And I guess if you're expecting me to do a lot of zoning, you would do a lot of quicksand, because that's how you would get in. That's how you would deal with the zoning. So, it's very hard to sort of deal with that when the connection is like that, so it was, yeah. Oh, I would have not been blocking low. It was not that it doesn't work. I've got terrible reactions, and in quarter of a second delay, I'm not going to react to that. So I was just like, what the fuck's going on? It's yeah. I'm trying to get myself to do things like delayed wake up, and maybe I should try rolls more. I don't do rolls enough, but I'm generally too willing to just do a wake up, but I keep trying to get wake ups, and so many times they don't work, and it annoys me. And so I keep doing wake ups too often. Yeah, well, my point is that if I got hit by the down 4, I don't have the reflexes to suddenly say, oh, I've got to block low. I get hit by stuff I know how to block, but I get hit by it because my brain doesn't process quickly enough that I've blocked the first hit of something. It's like I'll be blocking and waiting for my opponent to do something, and I will see them not do anything, and then they start doing something, and I block the first thing they do, but my brain has not told me to keep blocking because it's still telling me they weren't doing anything, and I was starting to do something. It's why I keep getting hit by like Scorpion's back 1-4. I'll block the back 1, but get hit by the 4. Yeah, I'm just bad, and I'm always cursing at my opponents, and I'm cursing at the developers, and cursing at the internet, and cursing in the netcode. I'm always cursing, but very aggressive Geras. Do you only play Geras? Got fun as sand font. So, yeah, where's what Geras is best at. Jax and Liu Kang. Oh, fuck, I hate Jax. Every online, not that I've played many, but every Jax I've played online, they always do that fucking string that I know ends overhead and is -7, and they do their down 1-2. I think it's down 1-2. And it's like, that's 14 frames, and I can't get a fucking... I was playing Geras against Jax, and I can't get a 6-frame down 1 to come out after their -7. Fucking online, I hate it. Hey, I haven't got to Jax yet.
Cetrion.
I've got Cetrion tonight, and then probably next weekend will be Jax and Jackie. And then after that, the only one left is Shang Tsung, really. I've played some of the Combat League. I've got to, whatever the 4th one is. It's below Master, whatever that one is. Is that Champion? I think it's Champion. How do I like it? I don't. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I swear I blocked that, but anyway. Ah, mash down 2. Yeah. How come I don't like it? I don't like playing this game online, basically. That's why I don't like it. I should have known that would happen. Generally, I don't like the quality of the players. I mostly fight against idiots. I mean, it's not like I beat the idiots all the time. Come on. Oh, I fucking let that rip. It's unsafe, mate.
Finish her.
Yeah, the Cabals do jump a lot. It's not... Well, I mean, I basically don't have fun even if I do win. I don't often win. I've got actually way more losses on records than wins. But the thing I was mainly doing when I was playing Combat League was I just wanted to play long enough to get all of the season challenges done, to get that Scorpion skin. That was basically my goal. And I succeeded. I finished that off last night. And a lot of the time, my goal going into the actual games themselves was just to say, you know, play like an idiot, have fun, throw the matches if possible, but then sometimes you just play against such morons that you beat them really easily. Oh, I've got to do that down back one more. Well. I do down one throw too much as well. Why did I do a standing 2 instead of down back 2?
Round 2, fight!
Oh, for fuck's sake. I blocked that. Oh, pokes a minus on block, eh?
Finish her!
Yeah. Alright. You're not getting any more games, mate.
Scorpion
Seriously.
wins.
Act like a fucking tool. You're not getting any more games. You want to show off that you're getting easy wins? You're not getting any more. Fuck you. Bye, fuckface. God. I'm just... This is... I mean, aside from my experiences with the game itself, I hate the people who play it, especially on PC. They seem to be the worst. I hardly ever encounter people that are actually trying to play the game properly, and it's really annoying, because I seem to be the only one who's trying to do that. Oh. Well, it might be better in North America than it is in Australia, or parts of Russia that I'm probably connecting to, because I think that person had Cyrillic letters in their variation name. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's like one time, a week or two ago, I encountered somebody I know is an Australian tournament player, and I thought, why the hell are you on PC, mate? Because what are you going to learn from all the PC players? All the ones I've encountered, they're all terrible. They win, but they don't play well. You know, they win because of stupid shit, like random Scorpion teleports and stuff like that. It's very annoying.
Black Dragon Fight Club.
And they mash. You know, the number of mashes. Complaint inbox. I've seen the name, actually, complaint inbox on the leaderboard. Never. I don't think I've ever actually fought them, though.
Welcome to my darkness world.
I rather assumed they'd hacked their way to the top of the leaderboard, because there's so many hackers on PC as well, it just...
Everything
Why bother participating in the race against time when you can just hack the leaderboard and get all the rewards for doing nothing? Oh, I think I broke my keyboard. That doesn't go full screen. Oops. Alright. There we go. I got a crushing blow! Hooray! I did a combo! Nice spacing there, actually. It's nice to see a noob sidebot who's not just doing random teleports all the time. That was a down 3. That was the wrong button. What do you mean, hack the leaderboard? They just use some sort of program to put themselves at the top of leaderboards. Mainly in the race against time. So they don't have to play the Towers of Time. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, this is actually not a totally random noob sidebot. That's good. Wow. Oops. Oops, wrong button. Well, maybe not for the actual online stuff, maybe. It definitely is in the race against time. Yes, that's... Oh, excellent. Ah, this person's playing properly.
Final round. Fight.
Gotta remember to direct that further away. Oh, I stood up for a fraction of a second. Ow. I was wondering if they were going to do that and if I could preempt it. My down one whiffed and I should have blocked.
Finish her.
Was that a teabag?
Noob Cybot wins.
You were playing properly, mate. I was going to give you a few more games. Don't piss me off, alright? Otherwise you'll get no more games. A number of times people go on about how the PC crowd is, oh, it's dead on PC. Yeah, because shitheads make people not want to play it.
Round
Trying to get one for leaderboards versus... do you mean, like, get onto the leaderboard, or... No, that's a mid. That was meant to be a 2-on-2. I timed it. I gotta remember that you've actually got quite a bit of time there. I'll call that a hitbox issue. Bloody down motions. No, I probably didn't need to spend meter. Number 3 on the leaderboards.
Round 2.
Yikes.
Fight.
There's supposed to be a down 1 in there, but anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake, now I can't get rolls to work. I can never get the damn things to go. Damn it.
Finish him.
I should have just done the tendril thing. Would have been faster than that.
Cetrion wins.
Yeah, when you get higher up, I mean, it's... Yeah. I mean, that's the theory behind having the Combat League be a thing. That, you know, you start getting matched with people with a similar record, except you don't.
Round 1, fight.
And it's got a... Ow. Oh, he didn't come closer. Why would he come closer? He's Noob Saibot. If I try, I've got to wait for that to finish. There we go. Yep, good reactions there. It is a bit of a slow startup on that thing. Whoa, shit. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, thanks. And you have a good day? It'll be morning there, right? Morning in the US, so you have a good day.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, at full screen he can react to that. Yeah, that's slow, isn't it? Damn it! Ow. That was... what the hell?
Finish.
I had no meter for last breath. No meter for last breath and chip damage. Yeah, full screen they have too much time to react to my boulder for that teleport. Do they have... No, I didn't see.
Welcome to my dark.
Round 1, fight.
Welcome to my dark. Ow. I crouched.
Destruction begets creation.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, that was lucky. Yeah, even on knockdown. Even on knockdown, there's just so much time for him to react to that. that was what I wanted. Yeah, it just... Yeah, it's too much startup on some of my stuff for expecting it to... Block that. Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. Oh, that didn't work.
Finish her.
That,
Cybot wins.
did not do what I wanted to do. I didn't get a wake-up roll at all. I was trying to roll out of the corner, and I didn't get a roll at all. And... fucking... thing... What was the other thing? There was a thing. There was another thing. I'm getting incomplete streams.
Round 1.
Welcome to your dark. Wrong button. Damn it. Very unsafe, but that didn't say punish. Why does he keep swapping sides like that? That's really annoying. Seems a bit much, but... Alright, I managed to make them use their Fatal Blow, but that's
Round
not
2. Fight.
the all and all. Oh, reach. Wrong button. Ow. She just wouldn't turn around! She just wouldn't turn around! Finally, a wake-up Fatal Blow worked for me.
Finish him. Cetrion wins.
Yeah, they're I've got to stop using the rock because they can react to that. So the ground pound is better
Round 1.
for that. Yep, see, they're onto that. I can't use that. Oh, I can't get a wake up poke. finally get the distant one to come up. I don't think they wanted to do that. Right. That was not at all what I meant to do. I meant to do a 2-on-2 for extra damage. Okay, that was dumb. They've generally not tried to do meaties. They tend to sort of wait for me to do something, which means that if they were right in front of me, I could probably do a wake up 3, but...
Round 2. Fight!
Wrong button, wrong direction, actually. Finally! It finally works again. I have to wait to punish that down to for the... It was meant to be a, one of those in there. Don't know what my buttons are doing now. Range on that normal.
Finish him. Cetrion wins.
Now they're getting too impatient to use the teleport. They were doing really well when they were reacting to me using the boulder. They're getting a lot of mileage out of it then, but they've got to stop being so antsy and trying to teleport all the time.
Round 1. Fight.
I mean, I guess they know that... That was the wrong ring. Ow. See, were you doing that on reaction, or... Oh, I should have blocked that. Hey, they're not mashing. That's a good thing. If there's one thing I hate more than anything else... Actually, no. I mean, that's not true. I hate a lot of things so very much. Ow. Yes! Oh, that actually comboed. I didn't think it would. I was thinking, oh fuck, he's gonna block it.
Earthrealm obeys.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, for fuck's sake. See, if that had actually done it the first time I told it to. Oh, what? Ow. There it is. Ow. It's forward for the distant one. Why did that not... I just did in this... Why did I not get an escape? Why did that not go... I pressed forward! It should have done the distant one. It didn't do the... Oh, bloody game. Number of times I'm getting, like, down, down, stand 3 instead of down, down 3. Oh, pardon me. So that's how many? Neither officer's made it to 5 yet. I think he's got 4? 4 to 3, is it?
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, 4 to 3. Call it a first to 5. Yeah, see, that works. Oh dear. Oh. Call it a first to 5, so if they win this one, it'll be set over. And a reasonable set, because, yeah, pretty much every time I was doing the rock, the boulder, they were...
Round 2.
If they weren't reacting with the teleport, they had so much time that they could have been. See, I don't think that was a reaction. I think that was a, I want to do a teleport.
Destruction begets creation.
Final round.
Alright, so I've still got a... down 2 crushing blow on hand. That sucked. Ugh. Ow. Ow! Punish that. Yes, there you go. Oh, yeah, I don't think that was a reaction either. Yep, that was desperate. That was stupid and desperate.
Finish her.
Are you trying to do something and fucking it up?
Noob Saibot wins.
Or are you teabagging? It's hard to tell. Anyway, that was actually a decent set, so thanks DSD for not being a total spaz. Or a dickhead. I'm going to be finding another opponent, because that was the first to 5, that way you went 5 and I went 3, so... I think I could have won that game, but I fucked it up. That was, like, definitely me making bad decisions right there at the end. But I think most of the games that they lost were when they were getting too antsy and wanting to throw out the teleport. And that's not a good way to go. Especially when Noob Saibot's teleport is a high and it's very unsafe.
Cetrion, unkind.
And we were both playing characters that are sort of designed to be at full screen. So, how obnoxious will this Liu Kang be? Oh, are they pretty high rank? They've got all sorts of stuff under the logo on their thing. They are high rank in the thingamajigger.
Round 1, fight.
So just, okay, walk up. That is a mid. Don't get a down 3, because he just wants to do forward 3. It makes me feel like he's fucking up his flying kick.
Round 2,
although why you'd be doing a flying kick at that range? Why did I do that? Can't get anything to work as a wake up. I can't get a delayed wake. Well, I can get a delayed wake up to work sometimes, but just like, oh, you're gonna get knocked down. Start holding stance flip before you're on the ground, because then you might just get up too quickly. Okay. So, I just need to sort of be more precise in my buttons and don't do the why am I doing forward 2-3? Right. Why am I doing that? Alright, so you're going for the fireballs. So instead of just blocking low and then doing the flying kick, which should...
Fight.
Yep, they've noticed that. That's sweet. They just don't want to be at full screen, do they? Alright. That would have caught me out of the air, yeah. They cottoned on to my down one throw. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I say, I mean, you can stop blocking now, you won. And I noticed that I do down one throw all the fucking time, and the only thing that's ever guesswork about it is it a forward or back throw? And it's usually a forward throw because I'm an idiot, but yeah, they noticed. Pretty quick. What? You're doing fine with Liu Kang. I suppose this is a thing, though. I gotta wonder, how many people sort of anticipate you basically being... I don't know. The tryhards probably expect everyone else to be a tryhard, and the sort of regular players that should hopefully not care about losses might expect other people to be a tryhard, because that's probably the bulk of the people they encounter. So maybe they're like, oh, this person's not so good, or they're trying a secondary or something. I'll try a secondary. See, that is one of those things where I'm like, no, they're not doing a thing anymore. Why the hell? What? Why was that a down standing three? What? 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 I didn't even press up! Yep, they noticed. They paid attention. Yep. I gotta stop doing down one throw, because this person actually knows I'm gonna do it. Ducked. Okay, I didn't do anything with that. What do you have to do to get the crushing blow on that? Yep. What? That didn't hit? Huh? That was supposed to be a wall looking direction, but... My reactions are weak too.
Fight.
That move sucks so much. Why can I not always like get a fucking block to come out after a delayed wake up?
Finish her.
I mean, everybody was like, "Oh, it's such a shame that Shang Tsung's ninja moves are not in a competitive variation, but they suck." That's the problem. Particularly the Ermac lift as a replacement for any kind of launcher. It's just terrible. It's so bad. It does so little damage and then applies scaling.
Round one. Fight.
That wasn't a throw punish. That counters the ground pound? Okay. I've got to change my mind about what's a good ninja move. Yep, they still fucking noticed. I've got to stop doing that. The fucking shake, the smoke shake can actually... There's a gap there. I gotta stop doing that. Every fucking time I say I've gotta stop doing that, I keep doing it. Damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake. And that's... that same thing. Why can I not get an air escape? Why is everything just unescapable? I'm dead, no matter what, because of the damage and shit. Why can't I get air escapes to work? Fucking mash the damn thing and it doesn't fucking happen when I do want it to happen. I get it to happen by accident where something pops me up and I'm holding down and block because I'm trying to block low. The fucking hell. But yeah, that thing, like that forward 2-4, I know the second hit is low. It goes mid-low, and I know it's a low, but I have not reacted to the fact that they've started the thing and I've blocked the first hit. And I go to do a thing I was going to do. Got hit by it that time. Yeah, not by that time. I'm so fucking predictable. Took a round. But they're waiting for me to fuck up, so they're not like some spammy wanker online mashup, which is good. Although they just threw that out of nowhere. Haha! Fooled ya. Oh. It counters that too. I was just basically trying to test that while I was at it. Of course it counters the boulder. Yeah, they fucking timed it well. And see, there again. What? What? Fucking dodged it? What the fuck? You dodged my fatal blow, how dare you? What is with that corner? Why does that corner not... That is so weird that that counters the fucking... That counters the ground pound. I mean, if that move, like... if the smoke move just alone was in a competitive variation, fucking hell, Shang Tsung would be a hard counterpick to Cetrion. Because she's designed to do that, and almost all of what she does, I give her at least another game. They want to change character? I was... fucking hell. Okay, we'll call it... That was a first to 3. Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna get stomped by Baraka. They're a decent player! And they're not being a fucking tool and, like, teabagging and shit, so... Finally, someone who's playing properly and noticing my fuck-ups. Seriously, that's... I mean, I keep pointing out my fuck-ups because I sort of notice them eventually. I can't stop myself from doing them. What the hell? What was with the... My keyboard must be broken. Yeah, that's not going to work. I'm going to straight projectile, that's not going to work.
Round 2, fight.
Damn it. And everybody else gets the perfectly timed meaty. Throw counter of a down 1 that I started first, huh? It's like he's fucking move reading. I'm just going to do a jump, because if I'd done an up 2, that should have hit you there. This is definitely a first to 2, because this is fucking terrible. But I learned some stuff about Shang Tsung that, yeah, would start making an argument for the ninja moves. Not for the Omak lift, that's bad, but the smoke shake, that's definitely... That is a big thing that fucking parries the ground pound.
Round 1.
Gotta figure out what it doesn't parry, if there's anything it doesn't parry. Sure, I stood up for that. Oh, the mix-ups, because NetherRealm players need the game to do the mix-up for them.
Round 2, fight.
That's why reactions are bullshit, because... What?
Finish her.
Alright, I've had enough of you. Go and stomp some other noobs. It's not like you need help getting wins. Unless, of course, I'm the only caliber of player you can so thoroughly defeat. Wait a minute, why is there... Well, you want to quit. Too boring for you now, is it? See, I tend to want to assume the worst of my opponents because I fucking hate people because they all suck. So I tend to want to assume the worst, but they were not... Like, that fucking Baraka play was definitely, oh, just fucking mash shit, do stuff, because it'll just throw it out. Let's do back 2 into fucking back 3. As just, yeah. NetherRealm players love this whole thing of, oh, but, you know, where's the mix-up? I need the 50-50 to open up my opponent. Oh, my character doesn't have overheads. They need an overhead, because I suck so much that I can't get anything to fucking happen unless my opponent has to guess where to block. And that shits me, because that's just... speaks to a caliber of terrible player that you need the game to get the win for you, rather than be good enough to
Round
defeat your
one.
opponent.
Fight.
And another Geras. Ow.
Earth realm.
I finally won an air-to-air!
Round two. Fight.
Ow. So my down one is slower than his forward two, eh? That is not what I did! I'll take it. I'm trying to... Isn't there a... There's a thing there. Oh, I should have held it! I would have had the crushing blow. Oh, oops. I'm gonna regret not holding for the crushing blow. Damn it! Why is hers so easy to avoid? That sucks.
Final.
I would have had that if I had the wherewithal to hold the crushing blow.
Finish him. Mercy. Finish him. Cetrion.
I just thought it seemed a bit unfair that I had such a life lead in that final round. So I thought... Give Mercy, because, I mean, once they sort of got going, they looked like they had an idea of what they wanted to do, but... They need to use the quicksand more. Do they... Oh, yeah, because I'm a spammer. I'm a filthy spammer. Did he have quicksand or did he have sand trap? What? I didn't pay enough attention to their variation. I tend to just assume quicksand because, especially in a custom match, in a casual sort of thing with custom variations, you know, it's using the quicksand is usually, in general, a better idea. Whether or not you want to have the Titan tackle or the bed of spikes is a different story. But quicksand, in general, is more practical, I think, than banjacks. Quicksand is more practical in the long run in most matchups, I think, than the sand trap.
Cetrion. Kotal Khan.
Oh dear. They want to pick a Kotal Khan appropriate arena. Now in custom variations, Kotal can do some seriously dirty shit, but it's usually no, it's not a custom variation. That is absolutely his first tournament variation. Command grab, Khan Cut and the God Ray, which, if you could swap out the God Ray for one of the totems, that would make it a really... Where's my down 4? I did down 1 throw again. Whoa, fuck, that was a massive mistake on my part. I did some standing 3, and they mashed. Down 2. Oh dear.
Round 2, fight.
Jump. What? Why am I not getting the far version of... What the hell? Good one. I blocked that. It's got to be a hard matchup for Kotal Khan.
Finish him. Cetrion wins.
There's a crushing blow on that vine tendril thingamajigger, but they have to block late, and that's just a weird one because it's not the kind that you will see in tournaments. Because who's going to block late? They're going to think, I got hit by that. Stop pressing block. Unless they manage to tap it because they're... Usually it's... Ow! That's... Ooh.
Destruction begets creation.
Round 2, fight.
I did something as sort of like an anti-air thing. I know I've seen that as an anti-air. Ow. Ow. Couldn't get a wake-up throw to happen there either. That was meant to be a jump. Ow. That was like me trying to wake up specials because it works for everyone else. Doesn't work for me. Of course it doesn't.
Fight.
Could have got a punish on that, a crushing blow on that punish. Ow. Ow!
Finish her.
Getting a lot of fuck-ups there.
Total Khan wins.
I mean, I can absolutely see, I mean, I've seen footage of people play her. I absolutely see it being really annoying to fight against Cetrion if you don't have somebody who can just sort of easily deal with it. If you don't have a character that just sort of ignores the neutral and just goes, you know, fuck it, I'm like, you know, Scorpion, teleport, or, you know, so start doing something, I'm going to teleport, I get a full combo kind of thing.
Round 1. Fight.
Damn it. Oh, damn it. I think we're both a bit all over the place. But yeah, you certainly don't get a lot that sort of resembles, like... Oops. Ow. Her up 2 is actually quite bad, isn't it? Ah, shit. Damn it.
Finish him.
Yeah. She's definitely annoying to play against unless you've got a character that just goes, fuck this, I want to, you know, teleport or, you know, counter in some way. You don't really get anything that resembles a combo unless you get a crushing blow.
Round 1.
I mean, you get combos, but they like 20% for a bar. Crap. Damn it. That was a back 3 too, not a whatever the fuck is going on.
My patience runs out.
Yeah, I'm sure this guy's patience is running out too. If they don't like Jax, then, I mean, they can't like Cetrion. Do you unplug? Did you unplug? Seriously, look at my record. I've got more losses than wins. It's just something you're gonna have to get used to. If the game is not fucking me over, and my opponent is not being an asshole, and I'm being thoroughly defeated, you can deal with that, alright? It's like that player that was Liu Kang and Shang Tsung earlier in Baraka. Baraka was not fun, but you know, learn some stuff about Shang Tsung.
Jade.
Oh, Jade versus Cetrion. What a shit matchup this is gonna be. This is gonna be so tedious. I might make this the last one. Unless, of course, they want to play, you know, like, up close. Is this, okay, Air Razorang? Yeah, that's not in the other competitive variation, so it is a custom variation.
Fight.
That was not a standing 3, that was a forward 2. Yeah. They still want to be too close. You want to be too close. I mean, it's working, but it won't always work, so... That's that. It's an overhead, right? It's not actually a grab. It's like, oh, how tricky am I? I do a low, then I do an overhead.
Finish.
And mash down too, because I want crushing blows because I'm a fucking retard who can't play very well. Bloody hell.
Wins.
Jade is a solid character, and if you were actually playing her the way she was intended to be played, you'd still be... Well, it'd be making it a lot more of a tedious fight, I suppose, but... Mate, stop fucking smashing down 2 all the time. And throwing out highs. And hoping that you don't get punished.
Round 1.
And hoping that the fucking connection covers you up. So... Oh. Yes. Spend all your meter. Throw it on, because you're not using it on launchers. It's going to regenerate really quickly.
Round 2. Fight.
I mean, yeah. Held it too long. That's not that fucking safe, and fucking hell.
Finish her.
That's not so fucking safe you can just throw that out spastically.
Jade wins.
Being in the air is like the only proper decent decision you keep making there. because then you're avoiding the ground pound. It's one of the reasons why, you know, for somebody who's designed almost strict. So again, like you're thinking, oh, this is too easy. I'd rather not learn how to play properly because I can't find opponents who will fucking spank me and make me quit because I'm losing constantly. So instead I'll quit because, oh, it's too easy. Sack of shit. Like I said, the only proper, like, clever decision you're doing there was staying in the air because the ground pound is basically her most annoying thing. And basically because you're just constantly in the air. Yeah, fuck off. You're constantly in the air, so because of that arc and the time you spend there, it's too slow to use the boulder against you. I'd have to fucking preempt it. But air glaive is definitely something that would make Jade probably, if maybe the other matchup would be a different story, the other variation. Anyway, I think I was going to call it a night there anyway. But the other variation for Cetrion with the teleport, yeah, probably might be able to deal with that a bit better because you can actually get closer, but you don't want to be close to Jade. Well, you don't want to be close to anyone, really, with Cetrion, so... Anyway, I think I can do enough to get a video. That's usually what I do this for, just learn a bit about them and then be able to, you know, have some stuff to do in their tower video, which I will try to do tomorrow. Like I failed to do last weekend with the characters that I worked on last weekend, so I'll get on to that. Otherwise, thanks for... Well, I actually had a viewer. I wonder if they found me or if they were just looking for people online and... I don't know. The fact that they showed up in my chat and that I was streaming and that they were... Yeah, it was interesting. Anyway, it was a bit hard to read their very aggressive Geras in that kind of ping, but... yeah. So, that's good night from me. Thanks for watching. I'll go and see about editing this. I have not edited last night's stream yet, so I've not put it up. Well, it's on YouTube, but I haven't edited it properly. It's not. Anyway, enough out of me. Bye for now.